Today we're going to share our experiences with ANR, Automatic Network Replenishment. Now the concept behind Automatic Network Replenishment is that if the camera has any form of power supply, it being PoE or 12 volt DC, and you're recording to the micro SD card, if the NVR for any reason was off, unreachable, undetectable, then of course the camera will record to the micro SD card on its local storage. When the NVR comes back online, then of course what will happen is it will transfer the data from the SD card back to the actual NVR's recording capacity. So I've prepared a couple of demonstrations just to show the concepts behind the actual working of. Now, as you will see quickly, in this particular case, the storage capacity is completely used on our NVR. The whole disk capacity is completely full. Now, over a period of time, the oldest footage will be replaced with the newest footage. Okay, so of course, more that we learn about the future, less we in fact actually remember about the past. You could say a network video recorder is actually lost in time. So my network video recorder at my home, in fact, actually works for exactly 47 days and 3 hours. As I go into the future of 3 hours from now, then of course it will in fact actually remember 47 days and a new 3 hours. Okay, so of course the oldest footage is replaced with the newest footage. Okay, so you're going to see this demonstration. Now what we've got is the micro SD card installed in the camera's head. It's going to be recording this countdown timer, so we will be able to cross-reference the countdown timer in the playback once it gets replenished from the SD card back to the network video recorder. There will be a blip in time whenever it records from there to there, and it creates a slight time differential. After then of course your footage will be complete and sound. Now let's take a look. Okay, unplugged. Okay, welcome back. So our 20-second blip was in fact actually more like a few seconds blip on this time. So you'd actually see that on the 10, I pull out the network connection. You'll see the 10 twice as it synchronizes back, but I think we only lost 3 or 4 seconds. Okay, get ready. We're just about to disconnect the network cable. Out it goes. And blip. Okay, network cable is unplugged. All of the storage is back from the camera's SD card to the network video recorder, and we continue to record. At this time, the network video recorder is not even plugged in. Perfect. Okay, now the key element to ANR is just one component, electricity. If you used a 12 volt DC jack and the PoE network connection, then of course if any one of those electrical sources were to be disconnected, the camera will still function. If you plug in the 12 volts and then pull out the RJ45 connection for the PoE, as long as that component, that device has electricity, then ANR is possible. If you then of course obviously have it plugged into the PoE, and of course your backup power supply of the 12 volts was to drop. As long as the device has electricity again, then of course ANR is possible further. Our tests have been concluded on the 3 series and the 5 series with Sense and WizMind cameras, and of course our demonstrations have been incredibly good. If you like this video, then don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell. All the best.